Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck have been spending time together in Los Angeles after her split from Alex Rodriguez, sources exclusively tell Page Six. The Oscar winner has been spotted multiple times going to J. Lo's California home during the day, we hear, after having been picked up in a white Escalade SUV that allegedly belongs to Lopez and then taken to her nearby mansion. While the pair have not been spotted together, a source told Page Six, security picks him up at a nearby location and drops him off after spending a few hours at her house. Affleck, 48, has allegedly visited Lopez, 51, 3 times since she returned to Los Angeles from shooting her new film, Shotgun Wedding, in the Dominican Republic. But sources close to the stars tell us they are just friendly and have remained so over the years. An insider said, "They are friends, they've never not been." Page Six reported that Lopez was spotted out to dinner with Rodriguez on April 23 at the Hotel Bel Air, the same spot where the exes went on their first date back in 2017. She owns a $28 million mansion nearby. But A-Rod wasn't the only former fiancé Lopez has allegedly seen since she got back in town. Sources told us that Affleck was spotted at the same hotel a day before J. Lo saw A-Rod, on April 22, being dropped off by a white SUV, which later drove Lopez and a business associate to a business meeting. Days later, on April 28, Affleck was allegedly seen coming out of Lopez's Bel Air home, sources said. He was spotted again the next day, April 29, dropping his car at the Hotel Bel Air in the morning and being picked up by the same white Escalade to go to J. Lo's home. About 3.5 hours later, the same white SUV dropped him back at the hotel's valet, sources said. Affleck was photographed exiting the white SUV in a t-shirt, jeans and sneakers, with a green backpack. He was also photographed leaving his car at the hotel. Affleck and Lopez were engaged in 2002, and famously dubbed Ben Affleck by the media. But they postponed their wedding in 2003. They split months later in January 2004. Lopez has called the breakup with Affleck probably my first big heartbreak. J. Lo has been seeing famous friends after her breakup with Rodriguez. When you're that famous, who are you going to talk to? People who you know, other famous people, a source said. Lopez has reportedly been leaning on another ex, Mark Anthony, in the wake of the split, and has also seen her longtime friend Leah Remini. Reps for Affleck and Lopez did not comment. Page Six exclusively reported in March that J. Lo and A-Rod were breaking up, though they subsequently said they were working through some things before eventually pulling the plug. They'd been engaged since 2019. Lopez has been rehearsing for Vax Live, the concert to reunite the world, hosted by Selena Gomez and also featuring Eddie Vedder, J Balvin and Foo Fighters. Affleck praised Lopez's work ethic in a recent InStyle cover story on the pop star. He told the mag, "I thought I had a good work ethic, but I was completely humbled and blown away by what she was committed to doing day in and day out, the seriousness in which she took her work, the quiet and dedicated way she went about accomplishing her goals, and then how she would go back and redouble her efforts." Affleck also said, "Where are you keeping the fountain of youth? Why do you look the same as you did in 2003 and it kind of looks like I'm in my 40s, at best?" Lopez shares 13-year-old twins, Max and Dem, with ex-husband Anthony, while Affleck shares 3 children, Violet, 15, Serafina, 12, and Samuel, 9, with ex-wife Jennifer Garner. Affleck recently spent quarantine shacked up with Ana de Armas. The couple split in January. the Hotel Bel Air in the morning and being picked up by the same white Escalade to go to J. Lo's home. About 3.5 hours later, the same white SUV dropped him back at the hotel's valet.